Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome you all. Hi Manorama. Hi Komal. Hi Deepa. Hi Nafis. Okay. I don't know why Manorama is not able to join. Okay, here she is. Hi Manorama.
Hi, how are you? Yeah.
Welcome you all. So today here we are. We are here to discuss about, we are here to listen about Manorama's story, how she manifested so many things in her life in such a short span of time, and how she overcame all her mental issues and emotional issues within such a short span of time. And first of all, let me congratulate you, Manorama,
Thank
for being such a brave person, for going about it, with a lot of courage and dedication. I just love your dedication. And so let me introduce Manorma to all our followers and friends. So Manorma is a teacher and also a fitness expert, a fitness coach from Raurkela. And recently she has switched her career from being a teacher, a full-time teacher, to being a part-time teacher and a part-time fitness coach. So hats off to you, Manorma, for all your success.
thank you.
And let us all get started. Let's listen to you. Let's listen to your story from you.
Uh, Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Myself, Manorama, as Kajal has told. And she has been a guiding star for me for the past many years. If I look into, I was pulling off myself. I was really pulling off myself, and I was doing pretty well. But somewhere deep down, I felt that um, there was some emptiness or there was something which I was missing on to. Then past 6 7 months were really upsetting. I was very upset in the past 5 6 months or so, and then I guess 2 2.5 months back we talked once. I
Yes,
guess yeah.
yes, yes.
And that was an impromptu, right? There was that. We just chatted and then we went on a call and we started off. The, it's like magic, right? When to happen, they will happen. And that is what happened in my case as well. So that was it. And she introduced me to a lot of positivity. She introduced me to Ho'oponopono, and I was like, okay, because I was somehow knowing that there is something I need, and maybe this is something which has to be done. And she was the torchbearer, and she led me to this path, and a lot of things happened. And in the month of January, a miracle happened when I like.
Aruma, I would just like to interrupt a little bit in between. For all the people who are new in this space or who don't know what Ho'oponopono is, I would just like to give a brief explanation about it. So, Ho'oponopono is an ancient Hawaiian technique. It's a beautiful, beautiful, magical prayer. And it is not just a prayer, it is a lifestyle for me right now. It is a way of living. It is the way not just me, thousands and lakhs of people around the world, they are going with their life ahead with Ho'oponopono. So what is Ho'oponopono about? It is about forgiveness, it is about gratitude, it is about love, how we change our thoughts, how we change our negative thoughts, how we change our negative deep rooted thoughts, not just the superficial thoughts, but deep rooted in our subconscious mind, which we don't even know. So we can alter, we can change those thoughts, deep rooted thoughts, from using this beautiful technique. And as we were listening to Manorama, how she started off, how she started using at the basic level, then she went to the advanced level, and now she is just a manifestation queen, as I call her. So whatever you will think, it will definitely happen, because you have crossed those paths, you have removed all those layers from your subconscious mind. So that's what Ho'oponopono is all about. So let's get back to Manorama.
Thank you. So, um, cutting long story short, I'd say that my terms with my dad were not very good. Now they are that is really nice. It has improved like leap by leaps and bounds, and that is it. So in the month of January, I took my parents out. That was the first time my dad sat in my car. For the first time, it was like if we dated back, I talked to my dad after 23 long years.
20
23. Can you
years,
imagine? It's like
20 years, that's
it's
unimaginable, that's
it's like
beyond,
I just don't
you
know
know,
how it happened, right? And it earlier the relationship was, if I was looking for my mom in the house, and my dad would be sitting there, and he would know that my mom is not at home or something. He would not even reply. I'd be calling mama, 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 and he would be sitting there. He would not even say कि नहीं है, she has gone out to some work. It was it was so, like, the distance was so much. Okay. And now things are amazing. Like we talk on a lot of things. And this January was this last month, right? So in one
right?
and a half months, that from not replying to me to talking over lying, a lot of
Just when
things
we
have happened.
started off, I mean, I think after 3 or 4 weeks after that, not more than that.
Yeah, exactly. We started around December something, right? And January, I remember that is January 9th. I
So
told
how
my dad.
happens that everybody, can you really believe it? If someone is not talking to you for like 20 years, and then all of a sudden you start going out with those people, and those people are nobody else but your own blood, your own family members, your own parents. So how can we is it how do we feel about it? I just get goosebumps that if we feel that we are not able to heal our relation with anybody, so Manorma is a proof that we can heal our relations with anybody, and no matter how bad they are, how old they are, like since it doesn't matter since from when you guys are not talking, but you can heal any relationship with Ho'oponopono, and so you are a life proof of that, Manorma.
Thank you. I also I also completed my education. Like I got the certificate today when this live session was to be conducted.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And to be very truthful, it has helped me a lot.
So
I
tell
know
us,
what I should be going.
how was your initial state of mind? Like when you started, when we connected, what all things were there in your mind? Like what all things were bothering you at that time?
A lot of things were bothering. A lot of things were.
In your in
I
your
felt like
relationships, in your
somewhere,
health.
what am I doing? I was questioning my own career decision. I was questioning my own life decisions. I was questioning what am I doing. Around November 17th or 18th, I had taken pills to kill myself.
I'm so sorry to know
I
that.
don't know
It's okay.
why. I just don't know why. There's no point of doing something, and if and it's like I knew that was not a correct thing to do. I knew मुझे पता था कि मैं जो कर रही हूँ ना it is not right because my daughter is there. Also, my life is gift of God. I am destroying that gift. I can't do that, and yet I did. Yet I did. So you can imagine what.
We become so you know जो सिचुएशंस होती हैं उनके सामने कभी कभी हम लोग घुटना टेक देते हैं, राइट? बट
And
यू
I
ओवरकेम
have
एवरीथिंग. यू आर सो
uh,
ब्रेव.
I just don't know what I just don't know what happened. And then there were a lot of things. See, being a single mom, handling a lot of things, handling a lot of pressure, having ailing parents, and a daughter who is like, and the terms with the daughter is also not good because she's a teenager. She has a teenage tantrums and all. A lot of things are there. A lot of things. You just can't imagine what things I've not even told you, right? A lot of things I've not even told you. I'm not even tell you this pill wala thing, right? So so that is it. But when I started onto this and
So let me tell one thing about Manorama, that about her personal life. She had recently lost her husband, and she has a teenage daughter and parents living with her. So everything is on her, and the way she is dealing with the things in her life, with all the people in her life, and how it changed in the past 2 months since we got into the process of healing. So that's what we are, uh, that's the magic, that's the beauty of trusting the process, of believing in yourself, of giving yourself a chance to heal everything. Basically, it's about giving yourself a chance to heal all the things that you have been carrying since a lot of years, which has been in your mind and under some layers and layers you don't even remember. You have forgotten about those kind of traumas, those kind of those hurtful emotions, those painful emotions, and how they come up and they start triggering you when you are in a difficult situation in your life. So that's when healing comes into picture and takes care of you, removes all those removes all those baggage, all those heavy things from your life, and puts you back into the place of happiness and puts you back into the place of confidence where you are right now. So I'm so happy and I'm so proud of you. I just can't tell you how much.
thank you. So that is it. After having seen such a long set, like there was a point of time when I felt कि maybe I am made for setbacks in life. Nothing like everything, whatever happens, whatever happened, and I felt कि why only me? Why was I being tested? Why I have to give such a hard test?
Yeah.
And yet, and and somehow, thank you, Kajal, that and imagine we were connected, right? We are connected since 2018, and yet I not talk on this. I could have talked, but but at that time I was feeling that no one will understand what I am going through, and it sometimes I feel that now as well. I am not telling that I have overcome this.
That time, I should just be very honest with you. At that time, even I was not in the state to help someone, because I was the one who was already suffering. I was the one who was already in the victim mode. I was the one who was carrying all the burden, going through all the traumatic situations in my life, and then uh, even though the things were not that bad, but carrying the past baggage in your mind, how things get triggered, how things get exaggerated. Your mind starts exaggerating everything that you go through. So
Exactly.
I was in that state at that time. So once I have started healing, I started my journey since May 2022. So since that time I have started healing, and since November and December I have started helping other people as well. So this is a very, very strong tool, a very strong technique that that has come into my life, because in the past 12 years, trust me, I have tried every single thing that exists on earth to heal myself. It worked. It definitely worked to some extent, but with Ho'oponopono, I can go anywhere, I can go any place, I can do anything and at any moment of the day. So it is that powerful because it is dealing with your thoughts, it is dealing with your emotions, and that is where all the blockers are lying. So
Exactly.
at that time, even I was not in a zone to help you. Even if you would have approached me, I couldn't have helped you. So everything happens at the correct time. Yeah.
Correct. Exactly. This is divine timing. And else, um, I remember when we talked, that was around 11 or 11:15, something at night, and we just connected, right?
Yeah.
So the journey has been amazing. This journey has been amazing.
That was, trust me, that was one of the most impromptu sessions I have ever conducted. And I was about to leave for Mumbai. We had this event organized by my mentor, and
Hmm.
I was just about to leave for that event on the next day. And I just thought that why not? You know, like if someone is facing certain issues, so why not give that time to that person? Because ultimately, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help. I'm here to give that space to people so that they can come up and I can help them out. So
Yeah.
that was some very that was a very magical day for me as well, because I could actually realize my potential to a much better extent on that day.
I understand, and I truly feel it. It's like amazing. This, I guess, I'd be speaking amazing and miraculous and miracles
Yeah,
because that is
that's
what
what
has
that's
happened,
what is
right?
there
That's what has happened.
every day now, because things have changed from top to bottom. So
Exactly.
let's get back to your story again. I just keep getting diverted to my story. Let's
Not
just
an
get.
issue. It's like it's always a two-way road, and so even on the personal front, like a relationship with my dad, and on a lot of things, getting ahead with career and
So
try
tell
refocusing,
us, Manorama,
shifting the
how
career.
was when we talk about relations? Every time I say that the first and foremost relation is with your own self.
Yes.
So tell us about that. How you improve your relation with yourself.
See, when we think of you being a lady and me being a mom and a caretaker, so what do is we I agree to it that we are there, we are here to help, we are here to serve, but that does not mean that we are going to neglect, and that is what most of the ladies do, and that includes me. I remember our talk when I told you that whatever my daughter leaves in her plate, that I finish off as my breakfast. And you told me ऐसे नहीं करो. And that is when I realized कि if I am a soul, if I am soul and I am here on earth, I have my own individuality, right? And I need to focus on myself. I need, maybe, yeah, my daughter is very important to me, but where am I? I am important to myself. So I need to focus on myself and I have to do something for myself. And then you realize that you have been like neglecting yourself for the longest duration of time. Like when you, it's like we are ingrained with this thought that a girl is there to sacrifice, a girl is there to uh, I'm not talking of serials, I'm not talking of that, I'm talking of the Indian mentality, maybe, or is it other countries as well, I'm not knowing that, but at least here it is like um, कभी बेटी बन के कभी वाइफ बन के कभी गर्लफ्रेंड बन के कभी फ्रेंड बन के कभी मम्मी बन के and all these things, why this we these are all roles, right? These are all roles. I'd be playing the role of a wife. When I am a wife, I am a wife. That is done. When I am a mom, I am a mom. That is done. But when am I? Where am I? What am I? If I am not focusing on myself, then what am I doing? I
Right.
understand there are various
So
facets, but
how things changed when you realized that fact? That was a eye opener. I still remember your reaction on that day. I should have clicked that picture.
uh, so realization of self is very important. Whoever it is, everyone is important, but the most important one is me, and that has to be celebrated. My
Yes.
life is a gift. I am a gift out of whatever amount of people on this earth, whatever number of creatures on this earth. I am me, myself. Manorama is only one.
Yes.
Manorama is only one. There can never be another Manorama. Not
Do
just, not just,
you,
not.
do you remember that scores thing that we did before the session and after the session? Do you remember that score of how
Yeah.
much was before the
So
session and
I
after?
gave myself 7. Why? Why was on a rank of on a grade of 1 to 10? Why I am putting myself on 7? Why I am not having full faith on myself? That is a question, right? And if I am not talking of myself. I guess I can vouch for people. There would be people who would rank like around 6, 7, and they would be like कि मैं बहुत अच्छा हूँ, and then I am 7. Right. It would be like that. जब भी अपने आप को रेट करना होता है भी. I just don't know why are we taught like this कि हम 10 में 10 खुद को रेट क्यों नहीं कर सकते.
And after that, you was like 10.
Yeah, yes. And since that day I am 10 only. You ask me how I am, 10. And guess what my birthday is? 10 on 10, 10th of October.
Awesome. Awesome.
So that is it. And
Awesome.
an amazing thing, Kajal, I'm really grateful to you. I'm really grateful to you that even though we knew it, right? We knew it, and yet we did not do anything. And then a time came when we started doing and taking baby steps and reaching to something
Yes.
that is
Yes.
huge.
Yes. And now it's time to reveal that huge thing, that huge experience that you got on that, like I think in the last week's session. And after that, what happened? Just share with everyone.
You're talking of that inner child thing.
Yeah. Take your time. Take
that
your time. We're all here.
that was amazing. So that inner child healing was like when we did that session, the healing session, and you took me to my childhood, and I saw that toddler playing with sand. I actually I was in nursery at that time. Um, uh, the picture is so clear now because after that I did the healing also again. That session I did it again, the guided session, and I saw it so clearly earlier in the previous session when I talked to you, right, when you were there. At that time, the things were like hazy kind of a thing. It's like the motion camera is moving around here and there. The things are not very clear. But the second time when I did it on myself, like at the recorded session, I took that guidance and did it. I again saw that was my school, and that is the same school where my daughter also studied. The same corner where sand is poured and a lot of small buckets, glasses are there so that the children can play. So in that session, I saw myself playing with sand, making castles, and I kept on asking, "What do you want
How
to
do you
do?
feel connecting with your small self?
What do you want to do? What is it you want to say?" And the child just looked at me and smiled and again started playing. And then after that, I went to the park. That again is a huge memory. So at that time, the relationship with my dad was very nice. He used to take me to park on his cycle. We used to go, and I remember we used to, like, he would carry some apples, and we'd go
Your
eat apples,
priceless memories, right?
and I saw that. I saw the girl. There are pictures now as well. Those pictures were clicked by my dad. I was playing around, running around, turning, and my dad clicked pictures. So that was it. I realized that how happy I was then, and that also changed my outlook towards my dad. My dad was my relationship. Maybe it took twists and turns somewhere between the years. But now that when I saw this, I realized what we were doing, and then why not now? So things changed so much, right? And amazingly well. And I realized that that is what I am here for on this earth. Okay, so that is it. We have, like, earlier I used to question my existence on earth. Thank you so much, Nafis. It means a lot.
Please.
Bye.
See
And
you soon.
so that that is when I realized that what is it I'm here for. Otherwise I was like wanting to. I was like questioning myself. What was I doing? Why? And I discussed this also, right?
Yeah.
Did I do a right? Did I take the right step of leaving the job and coming here as a nutritionist? Did I do that correct? Was that a correct decision? And I was questioning myself, right? In the past 3 years, I have been questioning myself. Did I do right? And that day I realized that I'm here for serving people. I'm here for spreading happiness. I'm here for the people. I am not here for myself.
Amazing. That's what inner child healing does, is connect you with your purpose, connect you with your yourself, the things
Mm-hmm.
that you actually like, the things that you're actually meant for. So that's what inner child healing does. And trust me, guys, you are going to love it. Tomorrow there is a session aligned at 3 to 6 p.m. So message me and register for that. So you will experience a lot of things that you haven't realized about yourself in that session. So just go ahead with that and let me know if you want to join. So that was about the tomorrow session. So let's come back to Manorama.
So when you realize what your purpose is, you um, then you let go of lot of fears, right? Then you let go of a lot of the ones things which are holding you back. You just start giving.
Yeah.
And for the past 1.5, 2 months, I was really struggling. I was struggling, right? And we have discussed that. We are not discussing it here in the
No,
publication.
it's up to you.
But
It's up
yeah,
to you.
I was struggling with a lot of things, and making peace with whatever is happening is either very easy or very tough. So whichever way you want to go, you want to make peace, just move ahead, go ahead, make peace. You want
It's
you
all
want to
about
feel that.
what thoughts we are carrying. So again, it's come back.
Yeah,
It is coming
agree
back
to
to
it completely,
thoughts.
completely.
The thoughts that are driving us, which are not in our control. So how do we get rid of them? Using Ho'oponopono. So those who are new
Exactly.
to it, just
Being
get
grateful for
connected with
whatever
me. I
you
will guide
have,
you through the process.
and being grateful for whatever you have. And when you start, like when you are in the right state of mind, there would be hundreds of things which you are grateful for.
Yes,
And there would be, imagine, like, it's the most neglected thing is the breath. We are able to take in air and release. Imagine we are not being able to do it. COVID taught us that,
yeah.
right? COVID came to teach us that we need to be grateful that the body is fine. We are able to breathe. People were running around.
That's why I have actually started this Thankful Thursday session. because I feel that we have so much to be thankful for, so much. Throughout the day we feel we feel grumpy, we crib about things, but we don't realize what all things are there for to be thankful for. So why not switch our energy to being thankful for the things that we already have?
Yeah. So this journey has been
And
like
coming to the
the
last part,
to
coming to the
happen.
last part, how you entered that manifestation zone.
Manifestation. So why
The
I'm not able to connect? Wait a
this
minute. Yeah. So many things have happened, right? So this is my office, and I love flowers on my desk. So I make it a point to have some flowers on my desk every other day. So there was this day when I wanted to purchase, and then I thought कि okay कल खरीद लेंगे. I wanted to buy a rose for my desk, and I thought कि ठीक है आज रहने देते कल खरीद लेंगे. And next day morning, my mom brought a stick of rose from her own garden, and she brought and she said कि तुमको अच्छा लगता है ना ये लगा लो ऑफिस में. So the smallest of things, right? And
how
this was the
lovely.
starting of the thing.
Yeah,
And
this
then
is the beginning.
and then we started like कि चलो ये कर लेते हैं वो कर लेते हैं, and things started to happen. It was like you just ask आपको पनीर खाना है ना, तो ये रेस्टोरेंट में आप जाके बस बोलो कि मुझे पनीर का ये पर्टिकुलर चीज खाना है, आपको मिलेगा. So that is how manifestation, that is so easy.
And
It's
then
so
how it became easy when all the limiting beliefs were gone while healing. So once we heal all those limiting beliefs, once we come out of that loop, once we come out of that pattern, manifestation becomes so easy and so quick and so effortless. You didn't even think of, we don't even think of that, it will happen at such a great speed.
yes, I did not expect this was amazing. Because it's beyond belief. You just don't know. You just you just believe. Or I guess I don't know what should I be speaking here, because it's like you just take it out. You just take it and you just keep it. Then you don't think,
It's
hey,
that
will it happen? You don't question.
पहले नहीं था, right? Previously it was not like that. We used to think कि ये कैसे होगा, वो कैसे होगा, how we will manage these things, and we used to have endless questions to our own decisions. But now it's like everything is sorted, everything is clear. You just have to create that intention, and it's done.
Yes. You just don't.
So
You don't even have to think on it. You just have to have that intensity. This is what I need. This is
tell us about
what
those
is
followers,
it.
how you connected with certain celebrity people in your Instagram. That was
Goodness,
great.
I was like, that is that makes a smile. I'm connected to Chef Kunal. I talk to him. I'm connected to Bhavanikar. He has some 300K followers. I don't know. And I'm connected to another person who has around 3.5 million followers. But we are talking, and a few people to like after talking for some time and discussing, I thought, ki, am I talking to the correct person or am I talking to the team? So
I
then
think
we did a video call and we talked on video call. So I know that yes, I was talking to the celebrity.
so amazing. So happy for that.
Yeah, and like Chef Kunal replied on a few of my posts to my comments, and then we connected. And the latest was when he pinned my comment itself on his own reel. So that is it. Amazing things are happening, like unbelievable things.
I know. because I'm already there in that zone, so I know that I can trust
And
you.
pardon?
I do trust you
Ah, yeah.
because
Thank you.
I am in that zone, so I know unbelievable things do happen. So
Uh,
I completely agree on that.
but the journey has been nothing less than a miracle. Being
More
and
things are coming up.
then you get then you get connected to a lot of things. You just don't you're not just connected to the surroundings. You're connected to the universe. You just wish and it happens. It's like I wish and I get it.
That that's what the ultimate motive is, right?
You just ask and things happen.
To get connected in a divine way, to get connected to the oneness, to the
Exactly.
divinity. That is what the motive is. So once that
And
happens, everything is sorted.
yeah, it's like a life changing experience. Maybe. Hi, Dhyanjati. So, I'll- I need to like I should be telling that we need to understand there are a lot of things and we need to focus on only one thing, our belief. That is it. You just have to have full faith um, in the happenings. It's like whatever is around me, I am able to see only that, right? I'm not able to see the whole of the whole picture. नहीं देख सकते. We just have to trust. You just have to trust. Nothing else. You don't need anything else. You just have to put in one thing. Trust.
Right. And we are the blessed ones to be able to do that. So I'm really grateful for that to God and to all my mentors and to all the community members who are getting aligned with me, especially to you. And I would the last thing that I would like to ask you is just define this entire journey in one word. What would you like to say in one word?
Miracle.
Miraculous?
Yes.
Yes, that's what it is.
Because I tell you, see, when I smile like this. So, and in this is one thing which which if you look closely onto my pictures, I'd always put on this smile.
Obviously,
And yet, in my older pictures, you would see the smile, but the eyes would be speaking. I have seen that difference. I have
I
seen.
have seen it. I was about to say that recently I've seen your eyes started glowing.
Yeah.
So
So that
that's
is it.
what that's when we know that we are connected to the soul. That's when I knew about myself. Like when I saw my eyes started glowing when I used to look into the mirror, I knew that definitely I am connected to my soul right now. And that's when we actually feel our own self, our own soul, which is connected to the divine. So that is the ultimate motive. That's what I want to do for everyone who is connected to me, and make them experience the same things which I have experienced, which you have experienced. I want all of my connections to experience the same with me and feel that bliss, feel that divinity, and
Exactly.
see how
So,
life changes after that.
pardon, I'm not getting you.
Even if we don't feel that we have anything to heal, but there are so many things under our subconscious mind that needs healing, that needs to come out, that needs to
A
set
lot.
free. So life is definitely going to change.
Yeah. And it has actually started and is going uphill, right? It is going to change like amazingly fast. It is actually changing, and that is it. If earlier when I'm talking of this smile, earlier when I used to smile, okay, I would be faking it, right?
Sometimes we have to do,
So, but
but
now this
not
smile is
anymore.
never fake. This one is never motivating because I have realized what am I and where am I? Why am
What
I? The main thing, our main answer is why. The answer to why of my existence. Why I'm here. That
amazing,
is that.
amazing. So just let me tell all our viewers right now that just imagine when you get the answers to all the questions in your mind, all the all the curiosity that is there in your mind, how would you feel? That's the exact state I am in right now, Manorama is right now, and thousands of other people who have gone through this process, who have found their answers to their questions in their life. So just dive deep into it. That's my only advice to everyone.
Yeah.
So if anybody has any questions, you can mention in the chat. I will answer those questions. And meanwhile, Manorma, if you would like to share anything else, you can do that.
I'm really grateful to you, Kachi. I'm grateful to the universe. I'm grateful to people around me. I'm grateful to the people who gave me lessons.
That's
I
a huge
am
thing.
I am grateful to everyone. I'm grateful. And it's like it's like you hear a word and you feel how blessed you are. I um I realize that I have so much of meaning in my life. I just can't tell you how blessed I feel when I think that they when I'm talking of girls. When I think of girls and I see girls are getting married, they are forced into marriage. They are forced to leave their jobs. They are forced to um, sacrifice their careers. How would they be feeling, right? And imagine I am in a post in a position. I decided I'll not do this work. I did not do. I want to do this. I'll do. I want to live my life like this. I'll do. I want to purchase a car. I'll do. Right? Arey, yaar, I can't think.
That's the way to go about it.
So if I am able to take a decision for myself, then imagine how empowered, how strong am I. If I am able to make a decision that yes, my daughter is going to do this. Acha, one more thing. I realized this. Not just maybe I have passed on some of the strength to my daughter. My daughter is flying alone in the month of May to Chennai.
Wow. Yes, yes, you definitely highlighted one more point. This is the one magical thing about healing, a very, very, very magical thing that I personally have experienced and believe in it. That once I start healing, everybody else around me starts healing. Everybody around me starts getting that strength. So I have personally observed this, and that's what you have done. So congratulations, Manorama.
Thank you so much. It means a lot. It means a lot.
It definitely gets passed on because the things that we are radiating are coming back to us. So if we are healing, if we are radiating high frequency energy, so definitely that is going to come back to us. That is what we are going to observe in the people around us. So that in that way, that is really very magical.
Exactly. And I want people to realize their own potential. I want people to understand that they are not here to succumb to the pressures. They are not here to give up. They're not here to do that. And if in any way we can do anything for them, we are obviously there, right?
And not uh, not here to live a life at other people's terms,
Exactly.
driven by
Exactly.
someone else, driven by someone else's mind.
I
So if you want to get your power back, you need to remove your blockers from your mind. And that's what we are doing in the healing process.
exactly. And people need to heal themselves because otherwise, I feel if everyone is healed, imagine how the world would be, right? How it would be. It would be great.
Visualization is the first step.
Yeah. And see, it's when something is coming the hard, then obviously this will happen sometimes. For me,
Let's do this for a minute. Let's get into the process and do this for the entire world. What you have said right now. Let's visualize and do it live.
yeah,
Okay. So everybody, whoever is joining us, just follow the process. Okay. So close your eyes and sit straight. Visualize what kind of a world you want to live in. Visualize everything that you want in your life and the world as a whole. What picture do you want to see of the world? What are the things that you want to change, you want to improve, you want to enhance in the world? Visualize all that with a beautiful smile and give that energy of love, give that energy of gratitude, give that energy of forgiveness to that situation. And let's say, I'm sorry,
sorry.
please forgive me,
Okay.
thank you, I love you, I'm sorry,
Sorry.
please forgive me, thank you, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And to those who are new here, why we are saying sorry? We are saying sorry for our limiting beliefs. I'm sorry for my limiting beliefs. Please forgive me for my limiting beliefs. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to make things better. And I love you. This is the process of Ho'oponopono. That is the basic process. And once we get deeper and deeper into it, there are different levels. There are advanced levels. There are inner child healing. There are so many different levels to it. And the way things get impacted, the way things get changed is from the ones from accepting, from acknowledging, and taking that responsibility of your thoughts, of your energy, and to shift your energy. So that's the first step that we have done right now. Thank you, Manorama.
Thank you so much.
So even after doing it for a 1 minute also, we feel so peaceful, right?
Exactly. You do it for 5, 7 times. That also brings you calm, right? When you feel like something is disturbing you, you just chant. If you're not able to do all, take one statement and keep repeating that. Whatever it
Yes,
is, just
whatever
have to
it is.
show whatever it is.
Ultimately, it's just about accepting and acknowledging and changing that low frequency into high frequency and then seeing how magical it is.
Like things have changed. I remember the kind of I, I I know, like, since my childhood I know that I don't like arguments, I don't like fights, I don't get into that. मुझे लगता है कि ना अगला बोल रहा है उसको बोल लेने दो, बाद में अपना पॉइंट रख लो शांति से धीरे धीरे. That is how I am. And yet in the past 1.5, 2 months I was like, why I have to holding on to that grudge, why I have to be
Yes.
so negative.
Releasing everything that is holding us down.
And that then changed. There was this
And
time.
the magic about this process is the things that you don't even know exist in your life, exist in your mind, they start surfacing, they start coming up, and then you just filter them out and just remove it. So that has been a very magical journey for me and for you. So thank you, Akansha. So good to see you. So thank you, Manorama, for spending your precious and priceless time on this channel today
Thank
and sharing your wonderful success stories about Ho'oponopono and the process of healing. So let's just take a few questions from whoever are watching this video right now. Hi, people. Keep sending your questions. We are here to answer them. Okay, so I don't see any questions coming up. I think we can end the session.
Yeah. Arey, remember that knee pain thing?
Yes. How can I forget? वो भी बताओ.
that was something, right? I was not able to sit. मैं उठ नहीं सकती थी. I was मतलब मुझे लगने लगा था कि what am I going to do when I get 45, 50 like that? What would I do? And now the knee pain is completely gone. Completely gone. It's like पहले
Wonderful.
जो मुझे लग, पहले जो मुझे लगता था ना कि ये नी में प्रॉब्लम है. I used and and I'll tell you one more thing. I realized this also. Over the past 7 years, when this injury happened, मुझे proper treatment नहीं मिला. Okay, agreed to it. But when I enrolled with coaches, health coaches, fitness coaches, सबको मैंने बोला मेरे लेफ्ट नी में चोट लगी है, ऐसे हो गया था जिसकी वजह से दर्द है, वो नी वो प्रॉब्लम ऐसा हुआ, बस ऐसा हुआ, वैसा हुआ, वैसा. एंड इमेजिन आई केप्ट ऑन मैनिफेस्टिंग दैट ओनली, है ना? That
Unknowingly.
maybe did earlier, but I kept on repeating the same thing to everyone. मनोरमा तुम्हारा नी में प्रॉब्लम है, नहीं तुम्हारा स्क्वाट ठीक नहीं हो रहा है, अरे वो मेरे मुझे ना चोट लगी थी, मुझे ना ऐसा हुआ था, फिर वो ऐसा हुआ था. I kept on telling that.
Yeah.
So
It's about what we are telling ourselves. We are not telling to other people. It is going inside our subconscious mind when we are talking to others.
that is what I was manifesting for 7, 8 years. कि मेरे नी में चोट लगी थी यार, तब लगी थी, दवा खाया था, हाँ ठीक है, हो गया, फाइन, डन विथ इट. बट आई kept on manifesting it कि वो मेरे नी में प्रॉब्लम है, नी में प्रॉब्लम है. बट नाउ एंड imagine this realization came just now. came just now कि मैंने उसको खुद manifest किया है. And that is what I need to be sorry for.
Yeah.
That is what I need to be taking.
It's okay. So ultimately, the thing is, we can heal our emotional blockers, we can heal our mental blockers, even the physical things we can heal. I personally have healed so many things at a physical level as well without any treatment. And Manorma just mentioned that she healed her knee pain without any treatment, which was there since like last 7 years. She was not able to get rid of it. So ultimately, everything has to do with your thoughts. Everything has to do with your fears and beliefs and worries and everything. So once all that negative energy is removed, once that all that 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 fearful, that scary energies, all those things are removed, and you get back to that peaceful space. You get back to that peaceful, uh, that calmness, that peaceful place, that divinity in your life. So everything gets starts to heal, even if it is physical.
Exactly.
So it is that physical. So let me just answer what Akansha is saying. Like what is blocking you with this? When you go to counselor, you kind of take the problem and work backwards. So Akansha, the thing that we do at a counselor's place, like for the therapy that you're saying, so that works at a mental level, that works at a psychological level, and the Ho'oponopono technique, it works at a spiritual level. So you are directly communicating with your thoughts in your subconscious mind. You are directly you know these are the keywords to reach your subconscious mind. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. These are the keywords to reach your subconscious mind. They directly communicate with your subconscious. You don't have to do anything about it. You just have to relate those feelings. You just have to relate those energies that you are carrying in your mind with these words. And if you want, you can get back to me. We'll have a clarity session about it, and you will experience how we do those things in this technique. So it is not like the therapy. It is not like that usual therapy. It is very different. It works at a spiritual level, as I said. So let's connect offline and let's do it if you are whenever you are available. So thank you for asking that question, Akansha. Okay, I don't see any other questions here. So we can end
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, sure. It was an amazing session.
Yeah.
And
We are
I'm
dot
really,
on time. We are from 7:30 to 8:30. We are dot on time. So
yeah.
thank you for being there and sharing all your stories and motivating every person in this space today. Thank you so much for, first of all, taking that step for yourself. That takes a lot of courage.
Heartfelt gratitude to you and to the universe and to the people. And again, I'll continue.
And to you. I'm feeling so blessed to go through this journey with you. I feel very very blessed about it, and I'm so happy that I could actually help someone to get through like come out of certain struggles. So I really feel that I'm serving my purpose on this earth, and that's my journey so far. And I'm going to be there for everyone who is going to approach me. So this this I don't have the words to express myself right now. I'm feeling very grateful and very blessed. So if anybody of you wants to connect with me, you can approach me, you can text me, and we will have a clarity session, and you can get more clarity on this process. Or you can reach out to Manorama. Now I'm sure she's definitely a pro in this process, right?
Yeah.
You can also guide people, you can also help people because you have reached that level right now.
Thank you so much for this confidence in me.
You
And
have definitely you have reached the things that you are doing in your life. It has it has that impact, it shows that impact, and the changes I have seen in you since the past 2 months, they are really wonderful, they are really mind blowing. So you are definitely at that level where you can actually help people out with this process. You are doing amazing as your career with the fitness and as a teacher. So that's very, very, very commendable. And the kind of hard work that you do, your schedule, your everything that you follow, it is very motivating to me as well. And now you have this one more skill of a healer in you. So definitely use that.
thank you. I will be. I'll be taking it forward from here. I'll be taking it forward.
All the
And
best. All the
thank you
best.
so much. And obviously, we are connected. And I'm really grateful to you, Kaja. I'm really
Thank you so
grateful.
much. Thank you so much. It means a lot. I'm really blessed to have you in my life.
I'm really grateful. Because
Okay. So, see you all. Thank you everyone for joining and listening to us and connecting with us. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Good night.
I take care. Bye
Bye.
bye.